Alright, well, since I'm out here, enjoying this lovely fall day, getting outside, other than taking care of things I needed to outside of the house, but just getting outside, get some air, to look at the lovely mums, chrysanthemums, the remnants of the garden on this beautiful fall day. Let's look at the midterms. I'll be able to show you the cards in a minute. Alright, huge sigh. Card for the reading. Well, yes, this is a referendum on Trump. It's really what it is. In the past, people didn't come out to vote in numbers in the midterms like they should have. They stayed home. Dressed all comfortably in their jammies and their robe. There are big stakes with this one, especially everything this Kavanaugh nomination has dredged up. They're big stakes. People from both parties feeling as if this is just extreme. We are in political extremism. All right, base of the reading. These feel like the Kavanaugh and Kavanaugh accusers, the cards for that, and it's the base of the reading. It's going to have a lot to do with people going out to vote. A lot. Huge. Alright, Queen of Swords and the Chariot above. This is women feeling like they should stand up for justice and taking great strides forward, really mobilizing. That's the big word for that, mobilizing. What we got here? Near future. That's the government. It feels like for all different parts of the government. Hidden wisdom or secrets. Secrets. Definitely feeling like this is near future. Government secrets. And it feels bigger than Kavanaugh. And this stuff he may very well have done. I'm trying to be open-minded. Trying. Home environment, that's Trump. That's Trump, how Trump sees himself. Young, virile, the weird flip of hair. Have you seen when the wind catches Trump's hair? Hopes and fears. Everybody's hoping everything will just be peaceful. Seriously. Just peaceful. We all just want some peace. What other people see? Corruption. Moneyed men and corruption. And the rich making decisions. Some people want that. Some people want the very rich making the big decisions. Alright, I've got 3 cards here for the final outcome. For the midterm elections. Strength. Be strong, my sisters. Of whatever gender you are, be strong, my sisters. Oh, fate. Wheel of Fortune. And the Emperor. Hang on a second. Let me really feel this energy for a second. I'm trying not to let my own biases tell me too much what to think, but women standing up to the patriarchy, standing up to Trump, and it's about time. That's what that feels like. That even it feels like even if even if Republicans win in certain places, this is a huge rising of women and the power of women against the patriarchy. Let's see what else I can find here. Well, this is Trump when he's not pretending to be emperor. This has come up before as not only the world watching the US, but Trump possibly looking about going overseas to find some place to hide. But he's going to hold out. He's going to get, I would love to say there's going to be a huge blue wave, but it just feels like the Republicans are going to retain control of enough. For instance, they may lose the House, but they'll stay in the Senate. But it's going to be enough that it's going to keep Trump from just fleeing the country. All right, let me ask something more specific. Red or blue House, red or blue Senate. The red is Republican, the blue is Democratic. And the final color depends on who has the majority, therefore who takes power. All right, is it going to be a blue or a red House of Representatives? That looks pretty blue to me, and it feels pretty blue. The Star of Hope, and then getting to work crafting bills that will... I want to say that a lot of the budget bills have to begin in the House of Representatives, I believe. So a lot of infrastructure work, and also just going after the corruption that is built up, and building a healthier system that will help not just the moneyed interests, because these are not, you'll notice that none of the clothes here are particularly rich. That very much feels like a blue House of Representatives, so Democratic controlled. All right, with the Senate. Cards don't even want to shuffle. That plus the fact that my hands are starting to get cold. I'd like to take this opportunity to please ask everyone, if you are able to vote, please vote. Okay, it's feeling like 4 cards. Why is it feeling like 4 cards? All right, 4 cards it is. All right, red or blue Senate. Okay, hands are getting cold. Oh, it definitely shuffled. Let's see here. Red or blue Senate. That's red. That's a red Senate. The red, a little bit of red here. Massive amounts of red there. Red. Red. So they will still, because it's the Supreme Court justices are decided in the Senate, not the House of Representatives. That means that they will have the opportunity to potentially put more people on the Supreme Court. But it looks like the good news is that the Democrats will finally be able to take control of committees and hopefully make some progress, and hopefully we'll be hearing some from Mueller. I think I might do one more reading on Mueller, just to try to give us hope. Hang in there, and thank you for watching.